we're reflecting on the idea of us being outliers in the world. What we mean by that is an outlier is a person or thing that's situated away from or detached from the main body or system. That is, that we are in the world, but we're not of the world, and that we are from an outsider position. We are influencing the world, and we're exploring some of the ways that works. And one of the principal ways that the book of Revelation talks about that working is through our witness, through our testimony, through us continuing with our lips to testify to the reality of who Jesus is. We're going to explore that some more this Sunday, but I want to ask you for a moment, about your witness, about, here's one of the main texts that we'll be alluding to in this is they conquered him. They conquered the dragon by the blood of the Lamb, by the word of their testimony, for they loved not their lives even unto death. Now, the word of their testimony is part of the reason why we are still here, is that Jesus wants us to testify to the reality of who he is, that he loves them, that he wants them to turn to him, that he has not given up on them, and that even as these cataclysmic things go on in the earth, in cultures, in geopolitical movements, et cetera, that the part of the reason why we've been placed in the world, but still as outliers, is that he wants us to continue to point to him, point to him, point to him, point to him. So when people go through something difficult in your life, the part of the reason why the Lord wants us to be with them is to testify to him, to witness to him, to be able to say, the Lord is still good. The Lord's still calling you to him. The Lord is still, he still wants you to know him. He's the answer. He is your answer right now. And I think that one of the things that has happened is the enemy has buffaloed us because it's just not popular. It's not popular to be a witness. It's not popular to give testimony. But the reality is that you have a very powerful story to share to people in terms of who Jesus is to you and what he has done for you and how much he loves you. And that witness, that testimony, is something that can change the world.